Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to see me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now guys. If you guys are able to listen me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Okay, great guys. How are you guys? Is everybody fine? Is everybody great? Please let me know. Is everybody fine? Is everybody great guys? Please let me know. Audible? No issues? That's great, guys. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody? Is everybody good? Great. Was today's day a little bit productive for you? Today was Sunday. No college, nothing. You guys had a productive day today. Did you guys start coding, start learning? Did you guys completed your assignment that I gave you guys? I gave you guys a small assignment, right, in yesterday's class. Were you guys able to complete that assignment? Sorry, day before yesterday's class. So will there be an extra day for this boot camp or today is the last day? So tomorrow was going to be a last day for you guys, but now we are extending the number of days of the boot camp by one more day. So instead of getting over on 26th, we'll be completing this particular boot camp on 27th, guys. So 27th will be the last day of this boot camp, guys. Okay, 27th will be the last day of this boot camp. So just keeping that into fact, guys, just let everybody know. 27th is going to be the last day of this boot camp, guys. We are going to have boot camp for 2 more days after this because a lot has to be studied, a lot has to be done as well. So do not worry, we will be making sure that you guys are able to understand everything. Can we extend GitHub bootcamp by one day too? That will depend upon the GitHub bootcamp. Okay, so that is something that we'll have to see right over there. What about the Git bootcamp? So that we'll handle it, guys. You don't have to worry about it. That is something up to us. You don't have to worry. You will be able to attend both the boot camps at the same particular point of time. We'll change the timings of the boot camps according to the same. Okay. So like I said, guys, instead of the boot camp getting over tomorrow, we'll be completing the boot camp day after tomorrow, guys. So on 27th, the boot camp will be over. Today we are going to spend some time talking to each other, making sure we are able to understand each other itself. But first of all, let me know, did you guys complete the assignment that I gave you guys up to this point of time? Please let me know, guys. Did you guys complete the assignment that I gave you guys? Please let me know. I gave you guys an assignment, right? Were you guys able to complete that assignment? Please let me know. Did you guys face any problems doing the assignment? Were you guys facing some kind of issues with the assignment, guys? Please let me know. Did you guys face any kind of problems with the assignment? Please let me know, guys. Why are you writing yes? You guys face so many problems that everybody is writing yes, that yes. Okay, but do you guys, coming to the point, guys, do you guys face any kind of problems during the assignment? So in mobile, it's very difficult to do. Yes, MG Ajay, it will be a little bit difficult to do on the mobile aspect itself. But yeah, you don't have any options, right? You don't have a laptop, but you are able to get a platform where you are able to code from your mobile phone as well, right? So just make sure that you are able to learn from right over there. Somebody is saying they were not able to create a terminal, so just use Replit. Okay, if you are not able to use Code Sandbox, just use Replit right over there. Okay, yeah. Sir felt little doubt but got the result. That's great, Abhijit. Great to show this initiative that even if you were facing some issues, you went through and you were able to complete the assignment properly. That's really good initiative from your end. Okay, NPM is somewhat difficult to understand. If NPM is a little bit difficult to understand, try to think about it as somebody else has already coded something, somebody else has already built something from the utmost scratch, and now you are just installing it. Okay, for example, you want to see a movie, right? You want to see a movie, you don't have any option. You are not going to create that movie on your own. You will not hire the entire crew, the entire VFX team and create that movie to see it, right? Somebody else has created the movie. Now you're going to go on Telegram, you're going to search for that movie, you're going to download the pirated version of that movie itself, and you're going to watch it, right? The same thing is happening right over here with NPM. Instead of you coding everything from the utmost scratch, somebody else has already coded it. You are just downloading it from right over there, installing it and using it. It's as simple as that. Okay, think about it in that way. What if you want to use VS Code? Do the exact same process. Just install Node.js. That's it. You can get forward with using VS Code as well. Faisal Versi, sir, I didn't get a call for the front-end development task. You will definitely get that. Like it will take us some time because there's a lot of calls to be made and make sure that they are able to do the task properly as well. It will take us 3 to 4 more days to make sure everybody is able to receive a call. Just be patient, guys. You will definitely be receiving the calls. You have already got the certificates. You don't have to worry. We are making sure that we are doing it in a proper manner so that nobody is facing any kind of problems. Okay, so just make sure you're patient, and yeah, you will have a lot of fun right over here as well. Please, a bootcamp on JavaScript. We are actually planning a lot of bootcamps, guys. The only problem is that we are not able to have multiple bootcamps at the same point of time, because then the students are not able to understand which particular bootcamp to join, which not to join. Along with that, I'm myself one of the only instructors. I'm already very pre-booked, and see, taking up free boot camps, I can do it because I like it. I love you guys. I will always be there for you guys as well. But taking up any other instructor, asking them to take up a free boot camp, it's usually very counterproductive. They usually just say no. Okay, because nobody is going to take up their free time to come to the sessions daily, take up free sessions itself. So for me, it is mostly because I love you guys. I want to do as much as possible for you guys itself. But the time commitment and everything that is there, I'm also not very comfortable taking up multiple boot camps at the same particular point of time. It basically, my teaching output and everything suffers a lot. Because even before this, I think so, Divya will be able to tell you, Divya was a part of our career counseling session before this itself. And so from 6 o'clock to almost somewhere around 7:45 to 7:50, I was there in one of the classes. And I'm taking this particular boot camp right now. After that, I'm having another class for the training and internship program itself. So for that as well, I take up one more class that is there. So that starts from 10. This gets over by 9:30 itself. So I get very little time to actually take up more number of boot camps. I will definitely try my best so that I'm able to come up with more boot camps, more technologies. But yeah. Could you please kindly increase the level of the bootcamp? See, if I'm increasing the level of the bootcamp, Rishabh, it is usually counterproductive. Very few people will be able to understand it. But nevertheless, Rishabh, we have the training and internship programs. I'm currently recording more number of pre-recorded bootcamps as well that will have a higher level to it, so that people who are actually attending our bootcamps can learn a little bit higher level after that as well. So all that I'm trying my best so that we are able to like give the best to you guys. Right, so it will take us some time, guys. We are planning a lot of things. We are not getting a lot of time as well. In the morning, I have my job, so at 5:30 the job gets over. So I'm really very time constrained right over here. But I will definitely try my best to take up every single opportunity, every single suggestion that you guys are having. And I promise you one thing, that we will be working towards it as well. There is going to be a data science bootcamp in the next month. So we are having a Python and artificial intelligence bootcamp that is going to happen from the 3rd of July itself, guys. Then we are going to have a Hotstar clone bootcamp using HTML, CSS, where we'll be learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and we'll be building the exact same Hotstar clone. I promise you that. And that is going to start from the 10th of July itself. A lot of different boot camps we are planning for it. Cybersecurity boot camps as well. So every 3 months we have one cybersecurity boot camp that is there. I don't take that up. I know a lot in cybersecurity, but I'm not a expert in that. So we have a very good friend of mine. His name is Harsh Akshit. He has been an ex Googleite itself. He used to work in Google as a cybersecurity lead, as well as he has worked with companies like OWASP. So he's going to come and take up the boot camps on cybersecurity very soon. We don't take up boot camps on Flutter, guys. The reason for that is very simple. We only take up boot camps in which there is a job opportunity or something like that. Instead of Flutter, I will suggest you to learn React and then React Native. That will have a very good implementation for you. Okay. Yes, like I said, I don't get enough time for that. Okay. Okay. Data analytics, sure, we'll definitely have a bootcamp on that as well. You don't have to worry about it. Web page created by HTML, CSS instead of Hello World. Sri, we are going to look at it tomorrow. You don't have to worry. That is the next topic right over there. DSA with C++ and Java bootcamp, they're already planning that up. So I think so I introduced you guys to Ashish Modi, right? A few days back, I introduced you guys to Ashish Modi. Do you guys remember him? Please let me know. Do you guys remember him? Do you guys remember Ashish Modi that I introduced you guys a few days ago itself? Please let me know. So Ashish Modi is going to take up a boot camp on data structures, algorithms, C++, Java very soon itself. Like I said, he's an expert in that field, and he's one of the best out there in the entire world actually. So he's the one who's going to take up that, and we are planning for that as well. A lot of things are going on, guys. We will definitely try our best to make sure that you guys are able to learn as much as possible itself, guys. But you should introduce more advanced trainings. We already have that, Fatima. We have more advanced trainings that start from the utmost basics but go to the most advanced levels. We have trainings in which we actually guarantee our students an internship as well. Like, for example, we have 18 different companies that we are currently partnered up with, and we have a training program that basically teaches our students C++, Java, data structure algorithms, competitive programming, the entire full stack web development, or the entire data science, or the entire cyber security. And then we have a like a internship, a guaranteed internship itself with companies like Amazon, JB Morgan and Chase, Walmart, British Airways, BCG. Then you are having companies like Mastercard. So even we have that particular program as well, guys. So you never have to worry. We always make sure that we are able to have everything that our students need at any particular point of time, guys. Okay, in today's class, I always take up one class in every single boot camp wherein I take up my time to help you guys with all kinds of questions as well. So you don't have to worry about it, guys. In today's class as well, we'll be spending our time. So today there is nothing to learn. We are not going to code in today's class. That will be doing tomorrow and day after tomorrow itself. In today's class, we will be spending our time to answer every single question that you guys are having related to your own like questions itself, related to your careers, related to what you want to do, how you want to go further with it, what should you learn, is blockchain something that I should be doing, is Android development that I should be doing, the CGPA is important for my placements or not. So all these different things that you are having a question for today's class, guys, I'll be taking my time to answer every single one of these questions. So Ruchi players, the first question that I'm able to see is that please कुछ tips दो कि आप time कैसे manage कर सकते हो with students perspective. So one of the major problems that you guys might be facing is how to manage my college time with my placement preparation itself. Now, this is a very important question. Even I faced the same kind of question right over there. So I had a big brother of mine. So Ritik, sorry, his name was Muthegi Bhaiya itself. And he used to, Kiran Muthegi, he used to help me out with most of my doubts, most of my queries. He was the one who used to guide me for my placement preparation itself. So even I had the same question that I'm not getting enough time to manage my college studies, my assignments and preparation. For example, data structure algorithms, competitive programming, learning data science itself. I'm not able to manage both of them. What should I do? So he asked me a very simple question, and I'm going to ask the exact same question to you guys as well. When you go to college, when you are in a class itself, how much time do you spend right over there studying? I was also in college. I was also one of the persons who went to college as well. I used to sit behind, chill with my friends, and never of my single lecture in my college did I spend time to actually study. So you are wasting 8 hours on a daily basis doing absolutely nothing inside of the classes. Instead of that, if you're spending that time for your college studies, that time for completing your assignments itself, if you are able to do that, and you know you can, because there you're not doing absolutely nothing. Instead of playing PUBG at the back of the class itself, you're spending time listening to your instructor, making notes, understanding the topic properly, you will be saving a lot more time, because then you don't have to devote time for your college preparation. And please try to understand, guys, if you think that what you're studying in college is going to get you a placement, then your college professors actually know a lot more than you related to the subjects in college. And they should have been working in Google and Microsoft, not us, right? But they are working as a professor in college itself. So you need to understand one particular fact, that's that learning, whatever you're learning in college is actually a wastage of your time. So just spend the time that you are there in college for your college preparation itself, nothing more than that. When you're coming back to your class room itself, your college room, your dorm room itself, that is the time that you should be spending for your preparation, for your placement preparation itself. That is how you will be able to manage your time. Okay. Is it important to have a mentor? Of course, yes. So for me as well, when I founded DevTown, the only reason, there were three reasons why I founded DevTown. First was because when I joined Google, I was able to manage to get into Google, one of the best and most prestigious companies out there. The only point of my mind was that I wouldn't have been able to. I'm not from a very good college. I'm not from IIT. I'm not from NIT itself. None of my college mates were able to get into such a good company. But the reason I was able to get through was because of the mentorship that I received. My big brother Kiran Muthegi, he was the one who mentored me, who guided me. And the second particular point is that it's not important. Okay, it's not important what to learn. It is more important for a student to know what not to learn. That is where he's wasting his time, his efforts. For example, if somebody wants to learn blockchain, he's wasting his time. He shouldn't be doing that. You want to learn Android development, iOS development, you're wasting your time. There are no more job opportunities right over there. And even if they are, that is not for freshers. So due to that reason, it is more important what not to learn rather than what to learn. And the guidance, when a mentor is there, he's able to guide you properly, he's able to showcase the path that you need to work upon, and that is the most important thing. So yes, it is very important to have a good mentor. uh okay, so I want to do project for my first fifth semester using backend. Could I do, sir? Please tell me. Of course, yes. Choose a good topic and complete your project in that. Is what is important in college? CGPA and knowledge. So if for your college, CGPA is not at all important. If you want to get a placement, I had a CGPA of 7.4. When I was giving my internship I was trying to get a 2 months internship in the second year of my college at Reliance. I was able to get it. My CGPA was 6.9. That was my CGPA at that point of time. And when I got into Google, my CGPA was 7.4. Let me tell you one more thing. One of our students, Shubham Kumar, from the last month itself, the last batch that I trained, he had a CGPA of 5.2, guys. He had a CGPA of 5.2 and 4 backlogs. That means that he failed in 4 subjects in college. And he got his placement in Goldman Sachs at a package of 42 lakhs per annum. The reason? Because companies do not care what you are learning in college. You are from BTech, you are from CSE, IT, civil, chemical, mechanical, you are from commerce, you are from BSc, MCA, BBA. They don't care about any of these things. They only care about 3 things. You have the right knowledge, right skill set, and the right experience. You have it, please do come to our company, work right over here, get a job. If you don't have it, no matter if you are from IIT Bombay and you're studying CSE out there, please keep on moving. College do not teach you everything and anything that you need for your placements. You have to learn it on your own, guys. I'm from a tier 1 college named NSUT. First year is over. I'm learning Android development. How much is the minimum amounts of data structure algorithms for DSA required to cracking good companies? First of all, do not do Android development. There are no jobs in that. Shift to web development. If you're interested in Android as well, learn React Native right over there. Secondly, for data structures and algorithms, learn all the topics first. Theoretical and a little bit practical knowledge is very important right over there. Spend at least 6 months practicing on lead code and code chef. That is 900 questions. You take 3 months to solve 900 questions. You take 6 months to solve 900 questions. That is up to you. Once you're able to solve 900 questions out of lead code and code chef, you can start applying for internships. You will easily be able to get a very good job in a very good company itself. So I want to do my master's MCA. So which college is good for masters? Alicia, I will definitely suggest do not go for masters. It is better to get a placement right now itself. Even after MCA, you will not be able to get a good job opportunity. You still have to learn the exact same things that you have to do right now to get the exact same job after that as well. That will be my suggestion, would be to look for a good opportunity right now, study right now, get a good job, and then aim for MBA. MBA is a good opportunity. Okay, that is something that I will be suggesting for you guys. Okay, what to learn? Okay, how to get free internships? Any tips? Study. That is the only tips. Study data structure algorithm, study computer programming, study one domain topic, either full stack, data science, or cyber security. Study that properly, build some good projects, practice on platforms like LeetCode, CodeShip. Make yourself worthy for the internship. Once you are worthy, companies will take you in. If you're not worthy, no company is going to give a shit about you. That's the truth. They want to earn a lot of money. It's as simple as that. They want people who can actually work for them. To do that real level, they have that knowledge itself. Okay, what to learn first, front end development or Python or both at the same time? You don't have to learn any of those. Like if you are suggesting that you want to learn Python and front end development, you are just mixing two separate things itself. Either go with just front end development, and if you are going with web development, then you have to learn full stack. Just learning front end right now in the current market, you will not be able to get any internships, any job opportunities. Learn full stack development, that is front end, back end, DevOps, and cloud. That is the reason why this month itself we have placed more than 800 people up to this point of time. Still 5 days are more left for our placements. We are currently having our placements as well. DevTown alone has placed 800 students this month. Last month we placed 1,200 students itself. How are these students able to get placed? The reason is because they don't know just front end or just back end. They know front end, back end, DevOps, cloud. They have practice data structures, algorithms. They have practice questions on lead code, code chef. That is the reason why they are so good that companies are taking them in. That is what you need to focus. If you're going with Python, then you need to go with data science. That will be the field of choice. And do not mix both of them. They are not required to be mixed. Cybersecurity is best of web development for freshers. I will suggest web development itself. How to find internships? I want to apply for internship in Python programming, but the post, what post can I apply for? I'm very sorry, Akshat, to burst your bubble itself, but if you have just learned Python and you want to find internship in Python, it's no company is going to give you that internship. There's no company on the planet Earth that is going to give you an internship just by learning Python. Python is a particular language. Python, Java, HTML, CSS, and a little bit of JavaScript. This is what is being taught to 10 standard CBSE students right now. 10 standard CBSE students are learning this for over a year. They're spending on these 5 things. And do you really think that just by learning Python, you're going to get an internship? Why are these guys not getting the internship? These are a lot of students are in 10 standard CBSE. Many of them are actually much more better than you guys as well. Why are they not getting an internship? The reason is because you can't get it. Just by learning a programming language, you feel that you're going to get an internship. You are absolutely mistaken. But if you want to learn Python, you want to continue in Python and you want to get an internship, you have to learn data structures and algorithms in either C++ or Java. You have to learn Python programming language. You have to learn data science, that's data analytics. Then you have to learn data engineering, data wrangling. Then you have to learn AI. And after that, you can aim to get an internship. Before that, it's just not possible. Okay. Do we have a good scope in AI and ML? I'm very sorry, Sankal, but for example, I am myself a technical recruiter, right? I create the interviews for these companies, I take up the interviews, I select students. Now, if you come to me and say that I'm learning AI and ML, before, like, I will just ask casually when you come to my interview that, okay, what technology are you learning or what is your domain topic? And you will be telling me that, okay, I'm learning AI and ML. Right over there itself, I've already rejected you. I've already rejected you right over there. Like the reason, no matter how good your interview goes, no matter how great your interview goes, the interviewer has already rejected you in his mind. And he is not going to change his mind as well. The reason is your domain topic of choice you mentioned as AI ML, and that is basically like somebody coming to you and saying that I'm learning mathematics and addition. That is what my aim is, mathematics and addition. You're easily able to understand that this guy doesn't know what is mathematics. This guy has no idea what is addition as well. Because addition is just a sub part of mathematics. This is not two separate topics. So that is what you're saying right over there, guys. That AI and ML. ML is just a sub part of AI. It is not something else. And secondly, if you're just learning AI or just learning machine learning, again, that is basically you saying that I am a mathematician, but I only know statistics. Again, it makes no sense. Because just by statistics, you cannot solve complex mathematical equations itself. So what you need to do, you need to learn various different tools in mathematics to be helping you guys right over there. You need to learn arithmetics. You need to learn a little bit of statistics. You need to learn a little bit of probability. The same thing, just by learning AI, this is just one of the tools. You are not going to get any internships, any job opportunities. You'll need to learn data science. So let me tell you something, the roadmap for learning data science right over here. I will tell you the roadmap for data science. I'll tell you the roadmap of web development as well. You don't have to worry. That is what I'm here for. Okay. Okay. Why not to do masters now? Please tell me. And why not MCA? I'm a student of BCA stream. But then why I do MBA? Because in BCA, were you able to get a placement? No, the same thing is going to happen with you in MCA as well. Doing masters does not mean that now you're more intelligent. You're still learning by the shitty ass professors itself. You're not learning anything new right over there. Secondly, even for your placements in MCA, you are still going to learn the exact same thing on your own that you need to do right now. And if you're not ready to learn data structures algorithms, you're not ready to learn CP right now, you're not ready to learn data science or web development or cybersecurity right now, then you are not going to learn it at that point of time as well. Again, you will remain unplaced. So the better opportunity after BCA is to get a job. You want to get a better job after that, do MBA from a very good college itself. You don't like coding, just go for MBA. So that is my suggestion right over there. Okay. Okay. So please tell me something about blockchain. Should I do it or not? So again, guys, in blockchain, a very, very okay, everybody's doing blockchain. Everybody like NFT is there. Your cryptocurrencies are there. You're having so many different buzzwords coming up. Funding is being raised. So many different startups coming up. The funding has dried out for blockchain. NFT market crashed. Crypto is nowhere to be seen right now in the industry itself. Every single startup that was there in blockchain almost has died. There's no more startups right over here. Some of the startups that were big enough to survive the entire waves that were there now no longer hire freshers. They only want experienced people with at least 1 to 2 years of experience in full stack web development or backend web development, normal full stack and backend itself. So to get a job in blockchain, you still have to learn full stack, not blockchain. So keep that in mind itself. Do not choose blockchain or Android right now. The market is not good for that. Okay. Okay. Which engineering you have done? So I did CSE itself. I already know C++. What should I go for next? Data structure algorithms, computer programming. That is the two things. Computer programming, do it from LeetCode and CodeChef. As far as your domain topic of choice goes, choose between data science, cybersecurity, or full stack web development. That will be my particular suggestion to you. What should I learn before doing a degree in cybersecurity? Whatever degree you are doing in cybersecurity means zero. So start preparing for cybersecurity on your own. Learn data structure algorithms, learn computer programming, and prepare for cybersecurity. Learn networking, cybersecurity tools, web penetration tools itself, security tools that are out there. Learn about encryption, decryption. You learn about ethical hacking. You learn about topics such as Linux, OWASP, terminal commands. This should be very, very familiar to you guys. Okay, which has more scope, Java or Python in the coming future? So let me tell you guys that as well. The number one programming language in the entire world, according to the requirements, according to the number of job postings, the number of like the package available right now, and the utilization in the industry, is JavaScript. There's no relationship between JavaScript and Java. The second most in-demand programming language in the entire world right now is Python. And Java has fallen down to 5th particular position with expectation that it will go below 7th position next year. So my suggestion to you guys is do not do Java for placements. If you want to learn Java, choose between Java and C++ for data structures and algorithms. Okay. Is it better to do masters abroad? Not at all. The reason for that is right now the outside world recession is going on. India is one of the best places where you are able to get placements very easily. Even right now, good money as well. Recession is going on outside. So if you're going outside for masters, take a very good thought before doing that. Okay. So I'm very confused about my projects. I cannot find the topic for my project. I want to do my project in JavaScript backend. Please give me some idea about it. So always when you're choosing a project, go further with a clone. Okay, clone of any good website that you like. The reason for that is it's already there. People already use it. So they will easily be able to compare your project with that and give you a better feedback and a better review for that. So always choose a clone, maybe a Hotstar clone, maybe an Amazon clone, maybe let's assume Zomato clone, a Book My Show clone. These type of projects, think about it. Okay. So when are we going to start front-end development bootcamp? That is going to be on 10th of July itself. So I'm in my 6th semester. I did not get my internship. I only know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and a little bit of data structures in C. Okay, what should I do to get a job in 4th year? First of all, change the data structure algorithms language into C++ or Java. Okay, guys, try to understand this. Okay, try to understand this for everybody right over here. You guys are coming to this bootcamp, so I know that you guys are interested in the IT field. It's not as if you are not interested in the IT field itself, right? So let me give you a very frank review right over here. If you are not doing data structures and algorithms, if you are not practicing questions on LeetCode and CodeChef, that is competitive programming, then you guys, no matter how good you are at data science, no matter how good you are at full stack, no matter how good you are at cybersecurity, you will not get your placements. I'm being very frank, very open with this. try to understand this, guys. We are not special. We are normal human beings itself. We have not done anything up till this point of time that is special. Okay. But people who are special, let me give you an example of that. Actually, who are special right over there. So the person, so Google gives out MacBooks to every single employee joining them, every single developer. When I joined Google, even I got a MacBook. I was very happy. MacBook Pro, yes, for free, LinkedIn post, everything I did. Now, every single day, 40,000 developers at Google use a MacBook. Every single day, they use a software called as Homebrew to do their work. 40,000 developers every single day use a software called as Homebrew to do their work itself. The person who created Homebrew applied for Google for a job position itself. The person who created Homebrew applied for a job position at Google and Google rejected them. His software is what Google is using every single day, and the person who created that software itself, he just was rejected from the company. And the reason for that, now he's a special guy. He created a software that not just Google use, but it is used by every single one of these companies who give a MacBook to their employees. They are used by Microsoft, they are used by Amazon, JP Morgan Chase, Google, Amazon, Flipkart. Every single company who give a MacBook, they are using his software, and he was not given a job. And the reason for that is very simple, because he was not able to invert a binary tree in the interview. And I'm not joking about it, he even tweeted the entire thing on Twitter. That is where I got my information. He tweeted the entire thing on Twitter. He was not able to invert a binary tree, and hence he was rejected right over there. Inverting a binary tree is a concept of data structures and algorithms itself. So if you guys want to get a placement, no matter you want to get data placement in front-end development, back-end development, DevOps, cloud computing, you want to get a placement in data science, in artificial intelligence, in machine learning, you want to get a placement in cybersecurity, a software development engineering itself. If you are not doing data structure algorithms, you are not going to get the placement. It is as simple as that, guys. As simple as that. Okay. So I've learned about data structure algorithms in C++. That's good. Please start working upon computer programming. Please start practicing questions on LeetCode and CodeChef. Okay. And choose another domain. Okay. Choose full stack or data science, cybersecurity. Make some good projects right over there. Okay, I'm a fresher in programming, applying for many companies for front-end React role, but decent projects, applications using MERN stack, but I'm not getting any call. What should I do to get a call? Abhishek Nair, first data structures algorithms, that is what you're missing. Now, when you're talking about decent projects, if you're talking about an e-commerce website or a social media website or a blogging page, that is not a decent project. That is a shit-ass project itself. The shit ass project. I'm not joking about it. The reason every person is doing that, how are you going to come to in the eyes of the person, right? If I'm an interviewer, I want to select a particular student. How am I seeing you right over there? This is not a good project. Come up with a unique project. Come with a project that actually has real world implementation itself. These are the projects that you need to work upon. Let me give you an example of the project that the students that we are placing at DevTown that are making. For example, last month we placed 750 students in just full stack web development. They got placed in front-end development, back-end development, DevOps, cloud computing in many different places itself. But we trained them for full stack web development itself. And what did they learn? They learned data structure algorithms, they learned computer programming, they learned the entire full stack, front-end, back-end, DevOps, and cloud. And the projects that they worked upon various different small-ass projects. I consider that e-commerce website and all this as small-ass projects itself. Not anything that an interviewer will be interested in. The project that these students work upon was a Zomato clone and a Book My Show clone. Now, what are we able to showcase to the interviewer using these clones? First, these have real world utilization. Millions of people are using this project, so they have a real world utilization itself. The second particular thing that we were able to showcase was the interviewer. Whoever is the interviewer, he must have used Zomato and Book My Show at any particular point of time. Due to that reason, he's familiar with the project. So he knows that when we are showcasing the project to him, he knows that it is a good project. It is very similar to the original one itself. The third particular thing that this project showcases is that our student, the front end is created in React.js. The back end is created in MongoDB Express Node.js in a microservice architecture itself. It has been deployed on AWS itself and orchestrated using DevOps concepts like Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, Git, GitHub version control. So in that way, we are not just able to showcase that our student has the knowledge, but also that he has the knowledge to integrate these technologies together under a single project and not just one. two projects like that, the Zomato clone and the Book My Show clone. This is the level of project that you guys need to have to make sure that the interviewer is able to put his eyes on that this is a unique project, this is something interesting, let us get to him. That is the level of project that you guys need to work upon. I'm learning Python, data structure algorithms, machine learning, and data science with projects. So whenever you're talking to somebody else, just say Python, data structures, algorithms, and data science. Do not say machine learning and data science. Again, machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is one of the tools under data science. Do not repeat these topics. Just say data science. Okay, with projects. With this much, will I get a good job in AI domain? So depending also, first of all, just to clear it off, if you're writing machine learning and data science, I feel that your knowledge of data science is not up to the mark itself. Under data science, there's a lot that you need to learn. So for example, the 350 students that we placed last month in data science itself, you have to learn all these things: data structure algorithms, competitive programming, practice questions properly. Then go further with your data science topic. Start with data visualization. Under data analytics, the first thing that should be there is data visualization: NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. Then go towards statistics, advanced statistics, not mean median mode. For example, correlations versus causations, hypothesis testing, populace. Then you are having your A/B testing, t-test, all these important concepts of statistics and how to use them inside of your project to understand your data. The next thing you have to learn is SQL, structured query language, advanced joins, window functions, subquerying. Then go further with your next particular topic, a much more easier topic, in fact, that is data engineering and data wrangling. So guys, you guys know, you all of you guys drink water, right? It's not as if I'm the only human who drinks water. You guys drink water, right? Please let me know. You guys drink water, please let me know, guys. Could you guys let me know? Do you guys drink water? Please let me know. Yes, everybody drinks water right over here, guys. Yeah, right. I'm the only person who is drinking water in this world. So, will you drink a toilet water? Will you drink ocean water directly? No, right? You need a pure, purified water that you can drink at any particular point of time. Now, this purified water, you don't know what is the source of this water. Maybe they are purifying ocean water. Maybe they are purifying a toilet water itself. Maybe they are purifying a gutter water. Maybe they are purifying a water from a lake itself. You don't know where the water is getting purified from. But at the end of the day, sources are different. But you need a purified water in a similar manner when you're working with AI. You need purified data. That data needs to be collected from various different sources. Maybe that data is coming from a website. Maybe a data is coming from an API. Maybe a data is coming from a backend itself. Maybe data is coming from users. All this data that is coming up right over there, you need to purify that data, clean that data, pre-process that data, collect that data at one particular place in one particular format as well, and that is what is going to be used at the end of the day. This entire process called as data engineering and data wrangling. So in data engineering, one of the major topics right over there is ETL, extract, that you are extracting data from various different sources, transform the data, that is purifying the data itself, and then load the data right over there. So loading the data basically means that you are able to use it at once. Now, after that, it comes to AI. So AI, like I said, last particular topic is AI. When you say AI, it includes data science, it includes deep learning, machine learning under it itself. Now, please try to understand it. Now, you will be hearing about these stuff like computer vision, natural language processing. Where did that go? We are stopping at AI. What about these other things itself? So that is basically an application of AI. That is basically an application of AI. Basically, AI is nothing else but algorithms out there. You apply it inside of a project. Now, that project might be meant for computer vision. That project can be meant for your natural language processing as well. So that is how you need to think about it, guys. Okay. Any leads about DevTown Campus Ambassador? My senior isn't replying for that. Rishabh Singh, you can directly approach me on LinkedIn. I will help you out with that. I've interned in 3 startups and developed their websites, which are live. I know full stack and data structures and algorithms, but when I apply for internships, not startups, and upload my resume, I don't get a call. What to do? Oh, very, very good question. I love this question. Guys, please, guys, everybody, please focus upon this particular question, guys. I have the question on my screen. This is one of the best questions that I've seen today in a very long period of time. So basically, I'm very sorry, Mr. Kumar has interned at 3 startups and has developed their websites, which are live right now even. He knows full stack, he knows data structure algorithms, but when he applies for good companies, branded companies, and not startups, he uploads his resume, he doesn't receive a call. What to do? That is his basic question. Now, if you feel that just applying for a company is going to get you a call back, it's not going to happen. I'm very sorry for that. That is just an application itself. If you want to call back, so there are two places in which you can apply for a company: LinkedIn as well as the career pages. Every company has its very own career page, guys. You can apply from right over there. That showcases all the openings for internships as well as jobs right over there. But just doing that is not going to get you a call. Then you need to come back to LinkedIn. Okay, that is the second process that most people don't know about. The two methods. First, come back to LinkedIn itself. Let's assume I've applied for Google. I've applied for an internship at Google. Let's assume a 6 months internship right over there on their career page. I come back to LinkedIn. I'll open up LinkedIn. I'll search for talent recruiters, current company Google. I'll search for talent recruiters, current company Google. I will message every fucking one of them. Every single day I will message at least 100 people right over there. Once it is over, I will message software engineers working right over there. I'll send my profile to them. I'll send the link where I've applied, for which particular position I've applied, and I'll ask, I'll write a simple message right over there. I've applied here. Could you please give a review of my particular profile? What is missing? What is the point? Do not directly ask them for a referral. Please do not do that. They are never going to see your message itself. They get thousands of messages like that. Ask for a reference. Ask for, okay, is my profile suitable? Is something missing? If they say something missing, work upon it. Okay, just work upon it as soon as possible. Provide them that, okay, I've done it. And then ask slyly that if it's possible, could you give me a referral? I feel that I'm very suitable for this particular position. I can do my best to get into it. Now, that is where if you're messaging 100 people, you'll get one referral itself. And that referral is what is going to get you the call. Now, what is the referral many of you guys will be thinking about? So let me get an answer to that as well. Whenever a particular person is working for a company, let's assume I was working for Google itself. Every 6 months, I will be given one referral. That referral basically means that I have confidence in the ability of this particular person. Give him a chance to interview with the company. So if I give a referral to somebody, that person will definitely get a chance to interview with that company itself. Now, what is the benefit of me giving that referral to somebody? If that particular person actually qualifies for the job, he aces the interview, he gets the job opportunity itself, he starts working in the company, then in that case, I will be given a 1 month salary as a bonus. That you helped us giving a particular person who has been selected for our company 1 month bonus for you. That is my profit in that. That is actually my profit, but I will not be giving this referral to anybody because I get only one chance in 6 months to give that referral. Only one chance. So I'll be giving it to the person who I feel is one of the best. DevTown has more than 90 instructors from 120 companies itself. And we give more than 500 to 600 referrals we distributed within our students every single month. 500 to 600 referrals every single month. That is one of the reasons why you're not getting a call. The second particular thing is just applying to the company is not sufficient. Find out an open exam that they are having. Open exam. So every company has some open exams every 2 to 3 months. There's an online exam, online coding exam itself that you will have to ace right over there. So you have to do very well in these exams itself. So find out when these companies are having these exams and approach right over there. The third particular way is to join a talent recruiting agency. For example, DevTown is a talent recruiting agency, right? We have more than 36 companies who are hiring from us, 18 companies who are giving our students a 1 month guaranteed internship. So in that particular way, we are able to make sure our students are getting placed. So join a particular company like that if that's the case. I'm doing certification course in Python, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Vue, React, Node, NumPy, Pandas. What the fuck? How is that making any sense? Like you're learning React, Node, NumPy, Pandas. Please stop it right over there. Okay. Either go with web development or go with data science. Do not mix both of them itself. Please do not do this. Mohammed Jumail, you are wasting your time right over there. Focus upon full stack web development using JavaScript, front-end, backend, DevOps, cloud. Either choose that or choose data science. Do not do both of them because then you are definitely missing out on data structures, algorithms, and computer programming. That is much more important for you to get a placement. Okay. I hope that answers your question, guys. I got my offer letter from some college in Canada. Can you please tell me that 6 months preparation in web development is good for me as I'm not expert in web D. Also, मैं कहाँ से सीख सकती हूँ? Okay. Yes, 6 months is more than sufficient. Usually, our students take 4 months to learn the entirety of full stack web development itself. You can join DevTown and learn it right over here. I've completed BCA, I've completed web development course. What to do next? Learn data structures and algorithms and start applying for companies right now, because you have just learned web development. If you have learned it properly, I don't know, like somebody just writes HTML, CSS as well as web development. So that is not a web development course. That is like the ABCD of web development. So do not do that. Learn web development properly and start applying for at least some startups itself. What language is the best in today's scenario? See guys, if you are just learning programming languages, I'm very sorry, you will not be able to get any internships or any job opportunities itself. I'm very sorry for that. So please make sure. Can you please suggest some free certification courses of data science that have good value in my resume? See, again guys, one thing you need to understand, certificates have very little value in your resume. Very little. It has a value. I'm not saying it does not has value, but very little. More than that, your knowledge has values. Your knowledge has a lot of value. And the second particular thing that has value, if you want certificates, is internship certificate with good companies, not some shitty ass company. Like if you are doing an internship with DevTown, I know it is my own company, but I will still say that it's not that valuable. It's not that valuable. The knowledge that you gain after training at DevTown is very valuable. The certificate is not that valuable. That is the only reason why we have partnered up with more than 18 companies to provide our students with internship certificates. This includes companies like JP Morgan and Chase, Amazon, and many other companies as well. The reason is just one thing, because doing an internship with a very big known companies has a very, very, very important part in your resume. These are the things that you need to add to your resume itself. So after doing an intern in DevTown, how many days the students are placed? So the placements vary a lot. For example, all the 12 students that got placed into Google last month. So Arumina Balik got placed and many other students got placed right over here. 12 students got placed into Google. They joined DevTown in the second year of their college. In the second year of the college, they completed their internship at DevTown. Some of them chose Amazon, some of them chose JP Morgan and Chase for their internship that we guarantee from our end. After that, through our resources, we were able to get them a 2 months internship, a paid internship at Google in the second year of their college itself. And after doing the 2 months internship, all 12 of them got their offer letters this year for last month itself for their job. Last year itself, they got their job offer letter right over here. Now, that is one of the examples. Now, the second particular example that is there is, for example, of Amazon students. So last month, they completed their 1 month internship. After just 35 days of completing their internship with Amazon, every single one of the 17 students got their job offers from Amazon itself. So we are very proud of them. We are very lucky to have such amazing people that we are able to train at any particular point of time. Okay, so months full stack, what to learn? Yes, absolutely. C sharp would be learn. Do not do that. Okay, just learn MERN stack. Focus upon AWS and DevOps itself. Full stack development or data science, which has more demand in the future, both have equivalent demand in the future itself. But if you want to learn about statistics, so last month we placed 750 students in full stack web development at an average package of 17 lakhs per annum. 350 students we placed in data science at an average package of 15 to 16 lakhs per annum. And 100 students we placed in cybersecurity at a package of 12 to 13 lakhs per annum. So if you want a particular statistics for that, yes. Okay. So I got an offer to do a vocational training program in the IT field in Germany. Is it good? It's a good move. That is up to you. If you are able to get shift to Germany, do that. But first, research what is the current scenario of that country itself, according to the recession and everything that is going on. I am interested in data science, but I don't know the path. So what will be the path for that? Kumar Samyak, data structures, algorithms, competitive programming. Under data science, focus upon data analytics, data visualization, statistics, SQL, data engineering, data wrangling, and AI. These are the things that you need to learn right over there. So where to learn data science to learn good level of skill for placement? You can definitely join DevTown itself. So for any job role, English language is mandatory, or we give interview in Hindi. You have to give the interview in English, guys. I'm very sorry to say this, but most of the interviews you will have to talk in English. Let me give you an example. I had 8 rounds of interviews in Google, 8 rounds of interviews. And out of those 8 rounds, 4 rounds were taken by people who are not from India. They were not Indians. They don't even know what is Hindi. So you have to have at least a good enough communication skill in English that you are able to express your ideas, your thought process in English. That's it. How's the future of IoT? Please do not do that. Do not learn IoT right now. It is not good right now. The hiring and everything is not good for IoT. It would be better to go further with data science, cybersecurity, or web development. These are the three fields wherein the hiring is going on pretty well. Okay. So I'm in third year. I want to give gate, but placements are also coming. I don't know. I know data structure algorithm C++ and I completed a project in e-commerce too. What should I focus on, gate or make more projects? Focus upon practicing on lead code for your computer programming. Do not skip on that. Focus on your placement. That is something that I will be suggesting. If you're getting a good placement right now, you don't have to give gate. And on projects, no matter, you just need to have 2 good projects on your resume. For web development, just 2 good projects. E-commerce is not a good project. Please take up a good clone and do not go for an e-commerce clone itself. Make a good clone, incorporate topics like AWS and DevOps into it. 2 projects is more than sufficient. Do not waste your time any more than that, guys. Web development roadmap. Okay, so right now, guys, for web development itself, many of you guys might, how many of you guys are interested for web development, guys? Front end development, back end development, DevOps, cloud computing, or something like that? Please let me know. How many of you guys are interested in all these fields, guys? Could you guys let me know? So I'm able to get some idea. Of course, you guys are here for a backend development bootcamp. I am expecting that most of you guys are actually interested in it as well. So my suggestion is, first of all, if you're interested in front end, back end, DevOps, or cloud, learn full stack. Do not learn just cloud computing. Do not learn just DevOps. Do not learn front end, just front end, or do not learn just back end. It makes no sense. These technologies do not exist on their own. They exist in hands with the other technologies itself. Do not learn individual topics. It is not good for you. Learn full stack. Now, all the students, so let me show you guys, right? These are the students that we have placed just this month. This month we have received our first international placement as well. So I'm very happy for that. So these are the students that we have placed up till this point of time during this month itself. I'm still collecting the testimonials and all these things. Up till now I've connected somewhere around 200 testimonials. I want to collect more, so I'm currently doing that. We have placed almost 800 students up till 25th. That is today. So that is good. Today's placement is still going on. After this, I'm going to check up on some of my students to make sure that they are ready for their interviews and everything tomorrow. So as you're able to see, we have got students in Lowell's, Accenture, Deloitte, JP Morgan and Chase, then a lot of students in Sony, Warner Brothers. We have got students in Samsung, Sibling Works, Tata Consulting, Herman, so that is basically Samsung itself. Then we are having a lot of students that have been placed in TCS, Cash Free, Codebin, Cisco. So we got our placements in Cisco, Amazon, a lot of students in Amazon this time, HSBC, a very good package right over there, IBM, again Samsung itself once again, Manhattan Associates. So this is also offering a very good package right over there. Along with that, we received our very first placement this time, an international placement. I'm very, very, very happy for him. So Sami Kumbal got his first placement, first international placement at NASA for HARP project. Yes, we have placed a lot of students in ISRO. We have placed a lot of students in DRDO, in Indian Space Organization itself. But we were never able to get an international placement in any company as of this point of time. We got students in Google, Amazon, Flipkart, Walmart, but never into an international placement. So this time, this month, we have cracked our very first international placement, and we are very, very, very proud and happy for him. Like this is one of the things that I always say, that learn as much as possible, do the right things itself, focus upon the right things. The path is very good. The only point is, do not get dismembered or do not get astray from the path. Follow that path properly, guys. Last month as well, we got a lot of students placed, Microsoft, Gap Inc., Indian Space Society. Like I said, a lot of students we have placed right over there. Amazon, Samsung, Jio, Oracle, Flipkart, Barclays, Walmart, and many other companies. But this time we are very proud to say that we have got our very first internship right over there. So right over now, guys, what we do is, this is the exact path that you guys need to follow to learn full stack web development. The exact path, guys. This is what these students follow to get their placements as well. There's no difference between this, guys. Please listen to me very carefully. Start with the at most easiest things. Okay, start with C++ or Java. One of these programming languages you need to start off with. So we have a software engineer from Barclays who teaches our students C++, Java. Once I've learned that, then move further with data structures and algorithms. In data structures and algorithms, you guys need to focus upon the entirety of things, understanding the concepts right over there, practicing stuffs properly, understanding the algorithms, understanding data structures, important concepts. Once you're able to do that, then start practicing it. That is competitive programming. Start practicing it on lead code. Now, data structure algorithms is taught to our students by Ravit Kumar. Ravit Kumar is a software development engineer at Google. He is one of my seniors at Google itself. And competitive programming is taught to our students by Ritik. So Ritik is a software engineer from Microsoft who is the world top 100, not just in India, the world top 100 in competitive programming. That is on lead code, he's 96, and on CodeChef, he's 104 in the entire world. So he's the one who teaches lead code to our students itself. Once you're able to finish that, continue with full stack web development. Start with the basics, guys. Start with the basics. So for example, first we start off with the basics of web development, that is HTML, CSS, responsive designs in CSS, grid and box layout, Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap CSS, JavaScript. Easiest things. Create some basic projects under it as well. For example, a landing page, a personal portfolio website itself, a simple things itself. Then go towards your next particular topic, that is front end and back end development. These needs to go hand in hand itself, guys. So that you learn your MERN stack, MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. React.js for front end, MongoDB, Express, Node.js for your backend. In that as well, you need to learn a little bit advanced topics as well, guys. For example, you need to learn about a little bit advanced topics like microservice architecture, monolithic architecture. Go with microservice architecture itself, RESTful APIs. You need to understand your authentication and security of your backend itself. These are the important topics that you need to work. Now, coming back to projects. Again, basic projects. Do not go for a very advanced projects right now, guys. Basic project. For example, in React.js, we make our students work upon the same landing page, the same portfolio website that they created using the basics of web development, now created using React.js. In the backend itself, create some small things itself. For example, a recipe API, a particular library, book management API itself, simple things itself. So that you're conceptually strong. Your concepts, here you are developing your theoretical knowledge, guys. You're conceptually making sure that you are strong right over there. Then go towards your cloud computing and your DevOps. Okay, these are the next two topics that you need to learn. Now, cloud computing is very, very, very important right over there, guys. And in that you need to do with AWS. Under DevOps, you need to work upon Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, GitHub version control, containerization, K8 clusterings itself. These are the important topics under Docker. Now, again, create some small projects. Do not go into a lot of depth. Then you go towards your project. Right now, you are having the right knowledge. Then go towards your next particular topic, that is projects. For that, like I've already said, the Zomato clone, the Book My Show clone, these are the good projects that you need to work upon. Once you're able to do that, we don't stop right over there because this is good. The profile has been made. Our students have a very good knowledge, theoretical knowledge in full stack development. They have a practical knowledge through the projects in full stack development, front end, back end, DevOps, cloud. Then move towards your internships. Internships are very important from right over there, guys. So for internships, guys, you need to focus upon good companies. See, we also provide our students with a 3 months internship certificate from DevTown. We do that. That certificate has a little bit of value, but not a lot. The reason, because again, like, that's a good certificate, not a great certificate itself, right? So over the past 2 years, we have placed more than 7,000 students, and we have developed very good relationship with some companies. 18 of these companies provide our students with a 1 month guaranteed internship. And these are the companies that our students get to do a 1 month guaranteed internship after completion of the training. The entire training goes on live on Zoom classes every single day, 2 hours in the evening after 7 o'clock. We have our guaranteed internship program wherein the students are coming right over there, learning from a particular person from a good company. These are the instructors who teaches our students. We have people from Google, Amazon, Morgan Stanley, McKinsey and Company, American Express, Sony, TensorFlow, Stealth and Moving, Goldman Sachs, HP, Porsche, Oracle, Walmart, L&T and many other companies as well. So after learning from these people live every single day, they are able to gain that knowledge and the experience that they need to do these internships. That is the reason why there is no exams, there is no interviews, nothing. Direct internship with these companies, and the student selects which company he wants to intern with. For data analysts and software engineering, we have companies like Cognizant, Deloitte, Boston Consulting Group, KPMG, Tata, Accenture and British Airways. For our full stack web development, we are having companies like Cisco, Commonwealth Bank, JP Morgan and Chase, Lyft, Amazon, Accenture, Walmart, Infosys, and HP. And for our cybersecurity, currently we are having 4 companies right over here. That is Mastercard, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase, and PwC itself. These are the 4 companies that we currently have. The reason for that is very simple, because these companies want our kids to qualify for their internship so that they are able to take them for jobs. So what happens right now is, if you are, for example, let's assume I have completed my full stack training, I've learned data structure algorithms, I've learned computer programming, I've learned C++, Java, I've learned the entire full stack right now. So I'm one of the most in-demand candidates out there in the industry. So these companies actually want our kids to get selected. That is the reason why they provide our students with a guaranteed internship. The best part is that if you're doing well in the internship, you directly get your placement from right over there. Direct placement from right over there itself. Not just placement. For example, let's assume I'm in my first year of college. So this second year, 2 months internship at Amazon is already given to me. If I'm in my second year of my college, 6 months of internship at Amazon, a paid internship at Amazon is already given to me, as well as my PPO, that is my pre-placement offer as well. So that is the best part about the program itself. For example, let me give you some figures as well. 17 students that we placed into Amazon last month got through the guaranteed internship program. The 28 students that we placed into JP Morgan and Chase through the internship program itself. The 40 students in Walmart through the internship program. 68 students in Accenture through the internship program itself. And the average placement just through the internship program is 21 lakhs per annum. That's the first method of placements that we are having right over here at DevTown. The second method of placement is through our partnered companies itself. These are the 36 partnered companies that hire from us every single month. We have companies like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and the placement statistics, the numbers that you are able to see on your screen, are from the February batch. So this is the total number of students placed in these partnered companies in the February batch itself. So these companies, we directly send the resumes of our kids, and they get their interview calls, and they happen right over there, and they get their placements from there itself. So that is how we make sure that our students are able to perform the best out there. Because just having the right knowledge is also not sufficient. Just having the right projects is also not sufficient. You need to make sure that your data structure algorithm skill set is strong, your computer programming skill set is strong, your knowledge is strong, your skill sets of projects is strong right over there, and you're having good experience. A 3 months internship certificate from DevTown and a 1 month guaranteed internship from the company of your choosing. That is what helps our students to perform the best out there itself. Okay. Why are you doing job if you are already giving job? So basically, DevTown is a non-profit organization. We don't charge anything for most of the stuff. Even if we charge something, that is something just to pay to our instructors itself, because a particular person coming from Google to teach you live every single day for 3.5 to 4 months continuously. So the classes that happens in the training program, that happens 2 hours every single day of live classes, then 1 hour of 101 doubt classes as well. And after that, that happens for 6 days a week, continuously to 3 months to 4 months. So there we have to pay something to the instructors, right? Now, the same program, if you go further with any other company, it will charge you more than 1.5 lakh rupees to 3 lakh rupees itself, because they are for-profit companies. We never have any kind of for-profitness at DevTown. We only charge what we need to pay to our instructors. So for 3 months of entire training, our instructors charge us 6,800 rupees per student. That is what our instructors charge us right over here. So we charge our students 7,500 rupees plus taxes, so that we are able to pay our instructors, make sure that the students are able to have a lifetime access to the entire program as well. That is how we are able to make sure that we are able to work throughout the entire thing itself. So throughout the entire program itself, guys, you learn data structure algorithms, computer programming. You choose the particular topic, whether you go for data science, you go for full stack web development, or you go for cybersecurity itself. The entire training happens live, completely live itself, on Zoom classes every single day for 3 to 4 months. And every single class, you have live access. The recordings of the classes given to you guys with access to the entire lifetime. Then you go further with your 1 month guaranteed internship with companies of your choosing. You want to choose Amazon, you want to choose your Cisco, you want to go with JP Morgan and Chase. You choose which particular company you want to intern with. You start your internship right over there. Once you complete your internship, you get your internship certificate directly from the company itself. And then if you did well in the internship, you get your placement right over there, or else we start off with your placements after that. That is how the entire program has been made right now. The cost of the entire program is 7,500 rupees itself, plus taxes. That is almost $117 approximately. So, could you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested for the training and internship program? Please let me know. Could you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program? Could you guys let me know? Currently, we are having somewhere around 10 seats that are available right now. I would love almost everybody to be a part of it, but we can't take in more than 10 people right now, guys. The only reason for that is we get limited number of seats and we need to focus upon each and every student that is there, because our end goal is placements. Our end goal is not to make our students the best full stack engineers. Our end goal is to get them a placement of above 17 lakhs per annum. That is the end goal. So we will not be taking in more number of students, guys. I will only be able to take 10 students as of this point of time, because we need to guarantee them the guaranteed internship as well in the company of their choosing. So we get less number of seats right over there. We manage the seats so that every student is able to get the guaranteed internship as well. The course structure is created in such a way the entire course is completely live. The entire course is completely live on Zoom classes every single day for 2 hours of live classes, then 1 hour of doubt classes. The program will cover everything from data structure algorithms to competitive programming to C++, Java, to one domain topic, whatever domain topic that you choose. For example, you can choose full stack, you can choose data science, you can choose cybersecurity. That will be covered live in live classes, and then you will be having your entire 1 month guaranteed internship in the company of your choosing. So right now, this is the program, guys. Right now, we are having 10 seats that are there. The fee structure, we have broken it down into two particular like scenarios itself. 500 rupees for pre-registration, because we have 10 seats. To just make sure that the seats are getting booked, we are charging a fees of 500 rupees plus taxes. That's it. And the rest of the amount, that is 7,000 rupees plus taxes, that is when you want to join the program itself. So the last time that we got this internship, in 2 years, we got this guaranteed internship just 2 times. This is second time that we have got the guaranteed internship right now. So for those students who are interested in the program itself, I'm going to give you guys the registration link itself. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can complete your pre-registration right now itself, guys. Like I said, we only have 10 seats available right now. We will not be able to take in more than that many number of students. As soon as the first 10 students are making their registration, the link itself, the portal itself will be closed. So when we'll get the internship certificate, after completion of the internship, it takes us 7 to 8 days to verify that, and the company itself will be sending you guys the internship. I'm a 2019 pass out mechanical engineer. Can I get a job as a web developer? Am I eligible? Absolutely yes, Samir Syed, you are definitely eligible itself. Guys, the main problem is that we don't know. The training program happens every single month, guys. The training program happens every single month. We never stop with the training program. The reason is we are already affiliated with more than 100 colleges. So we directly are in partnership with the colleges. We have to take in the trainings every single month itself. But the guaranteed internship is something that is available very, very, very less. Because think about it, how many of these companies actually go to your college? Just think about that particular stuff itself. How many of these companies actually go to your college itself? Very few, or actually many of the colleges. For my college, it was none. None of these companies actually came to my college. I had to apply for each of these companies separately itself. So the point being that that is the only reason why this program is very unique, to get you a guaranteed internship and to get you guys ready to that level where you are competing with the rest of the country. You're not just learning front end and back end. You're not just working on such shitty as e-commerce website. You're working upon the Zomato clone. You're working upon Book My Show clone, a full stack clone. That means front end, back end, DevOps cloud. You already know that. You know data structure algorithms. You practice 900 questions out of lead code throughout the entire program itself. That too taught to you guys by people from Google, Microsoft, Amazon, so that you are able to get a mentor as well, who is able to guide you guys in the right direction in live classes. Now for the entire 3 months of training, that for 3 months of training itself, we charge 7,500 rupees plus taxes. That is less than 2,500 rupees per month. Less than that. And if you think about it, more than that, you are actually spending on eating out of your home itself, and that is not helping you out with anything. So if I join the internship in DevTown and complete the partner internship with zero skills, so DevTown will be able to teach me the skills in place of the good company. Absolutely yes. The prerequisite for the entire program is just one thing. The prerequisite for the entire program is just one thing: English. You don't even need to know what is programming. You don't even need to know what is coding itself. Everything from C++, Java to the most advanced levels are being taught inside of the program itself. Okay. Vishal sir, it is not a promotion. Again, I do not support, I do not want you guys to enroll as well. The major thing, I want only those kids to enroll who are actually ready to put their 100% efforts. Because for me, it is just about placements. If I wanted to be a promotional event itself, I would have said, okay, I have 100 seats. Please enroll right now. I don't have that. I don't want 100 people to enroll as well. I will not be able to cater to them. I just want 10 students who are ready to put in their efforts, because that is the amount of time and dedication that I will also be able to give, because I want these students to get better. You guys are having the free boot camps. You guys are having the free career counseling sessions. Right now, we are going to start a lot of other free events as well. Free hackathons. We'll be having free coding events as well. All these different things that are going to be there. This is only for those people who, when I was in college, I was not able to get a mentor. I was like, I needed a mentor and I got it because of my brother being there. Not everybody has a brother like him. And again, when I was in college, I was usually very distracted with all these things. I was not able to pay attention to my studies, and that hampered a lot of different things for me. That is the only reason why I created this program. I saw that another program was there, Scalar Academy. There is one more program that is there just like this, that is Scalar Academy. I saw that it was charging 3.5 lakh rupees. So I decided that, okay, I will talk to my friends, those who I am currently associated with it. How much will they be charging me to do something like this? And they, like I said, I'm very open with all my costings and everything, so that we are able to understand the entire program to its crux. The instructor charges me 6,800 rupees per kid per entire training session. That is 3 months of live training itself. And due to that will be a fact as well, because they are also interested in the teaching field and they are working at good companies as well. So we are able to provide our students with the greatest mentor, with somebody who's going to take care of them throughout the entire 3 months itself. Being able to provide them with a guaranteed internship itself, that is what we are doing right over here. Okay. If you guys have any questions or queries, you guys can ask me. So can I join? I'm about to enter in my fourth year. Absolutely yes. What is CCNA? CCNA is an exam that you usually give for going into cybersecurity itself. But before that, please learn it properly. I'm from Africa. I do not have PayPal. How do I pay and register? So Afat, I will be sending you a WhatsApp number itself. You guys can message us right over there. We'll be helping you guys out with that. So guys, the training session, like I've already said, starts every single month. But if you are interested in the training session as well as the guaranteed internship, I will ask you to complete your pre-registration right now itself, so that you are able to reserve your seat for guaranteed internship. Whenever you want to start, let's assume you are registering right now, your guaranteed internship seat is already booked. Now, after 2 months, if you want to start with the program, you guys can start the program after 2 months as well. There's no issues in that. That we handle it with the companies. You don't have to worry about it. So what we have to do in this internship, from where to work in the internship. So the entire training and the entire internship is completely online. The entire training and the entire internship is completely online itself. So I'm in the first year CSC student. What shall I learn that helps my internship? Guna, everything that you need to learn has already been covered in this particular program itself. What do you think while working on web dev using CSS from scratch or using Bootstrap or Tailwind is better, since from scratch is hard? Of course, not Bootstrap. Bootstrap you have to learn to cover up your basics. Tailwind is what you will be using in production. But you still have to learn a little bit of custom CSS, because even with Tailwind, you will still have to use your custom CSS as well. That is the reason why we teach all the three things to our students itself. Okay, so I'm from Sri Lanka. How about networking? I'm in second year student. Can you give me tips on developing the skills and opportunities in networking side? For networking, you will have to go further with cybersecurity itself. That is the field that you will be able to get better placements. Especially aim for a company like Cisco. Cisco has the best placements in networking when it comes to the package itself. It has remote placements as well. So that is something that I'll be suggesting for you guys. Okay. The total cost of the entire internship is 7,500 rupees plus taxes. But the cost, we have registered it into two separate parts. That is 500 rupees for pre-registration, and then 7,000 rupees whenever you want to join the program itself. What we learn in the program, you'll be starting out with the basics, C++, Java, data structures and algorithms, then competitive programming. Then you will be going further with either data science, full stack, or cybersecurity in its completion. That is, if you're choosing full stack, that is front end, back end, DevOps, cloud with the projects included. Then you have 3 months of internship certificate from DevTown, 1 month of internship certificate from the company of your choosing after doing the internship. That is how we could do it. Guys, the attendance, many of you guys are asking the attendance itself. I think so. We have a lot of time still left for the ending of the class, right? We have 15 more minutes. right? We have 15 more minutes itself. So is it 3 months internship training from DevTown and then 1 month from the other companies you mentioned? Absolutely, yes itself. I have completed BCA. I completed web development course. What to do next? I think so. I've already answered this question. Full stack web development versus cybersecurity. I'm interested in both of them. Go with full stack web development itself. If I register now, when will the training start and the internship one? How can I manage it with ongoing college? So the internship is the training. The next batch of training is going to start after 5 days. If you're registering right now, if you want to start immediately after 5 days, the batch is going to start. The internship will be happening after the completion of the training itself. That you have to tell us when you want to start the internship. We schedule that internship with the company. Now, how to manage it with college? Every single one of the student, 1,300 students are joining us every single month just for the training. The guaranteed internship, we have somewhere around 200 seats this time. On that, we are just offering 8 seats right now because many of our seats are already booked. So like I said, all of these students are college going students itself. The classes happen in the evening after 7 o'clock because the instructors as well are working in these companies. So they are free after 7 o'clock, 2 hours of classes, 1 hour doubt session. Everything, including time management and everything, will be handled by the mentors itself. They will be helping you out with that, and every student completes the program properly because I have already done this with my batch. If a student is not coming to class, I just call their parents up and tell them that your kid is not studying properly. His own placements are going into the rubber. You have paid for the program. Make sure your kid is studying right over there. The next day, for the entire 4 months, the kid comes to class every single day to study. And the parents itself, I send the assignments to the parents to check it up. That, okay, check this assignment has been done by your kid or not. This, your kid has copied the assignment from right over here. They get the entire beating from their parents, and they are very, 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 then they are dedicated to the program. So for me, it is not, see, I don't want students who are coming to the program who are not dedicated, because for me there's a lot of efforts, lot of hard work that goes to run this non-profit program itself, because we are not getting any profits out of it. Yes, we are getting some name, some fame. Yes, that is what we are able to get a little bit, but my aim is not this. My aim was just because I didn't had this when I was in college. I was one of the very few lucky people to have a good mentor. That is the reason why I was able to do good. I wanted to make sure that this is being provided to every single student out there in a manner that is affordable for them as well, in the same way that I had right over there, right? So if I'm learning data science right now and I've learned Python, now I want to learn data structure algorithms, and which language should I choose for data structure algorithms? Java or C++, no other language. I've completed BCom and MBA. Can I become a full stack developer? In educational background is important. I know it's SQL and basics in Java. There's a lot that you have to learn. So please start learning it right now. When will the program start? Once you've completed your registration itself, this pre-registration is just 500 rupees plus taxes, guys. We currently have only 10 seats available right now. Now, many of you guys might be registering as well. I will just check how many seats are left right now. But in the starting, we had just 10 seats. For those people, so could you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program? Could you guys please let me know how many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program? If we perform well, then we'll get the placement 100%. That is my guarantee. If you're doing well in the program has been created in such a way that last month, every single one of our students got placed. Every single one of our students got placed. So the point is that if you're doing well in the program, there's no way in hell that you will not be able to receive a placement. How to get into ISRO or DRDO with low CGPA? By studying. You have to study for that. It's not as if they are going to just give you a placement because you want it. You have to study. If you're studying for that properly, you're learning the right particular things, yes, you'll get your placements very easily. Please let me know once again, how many of you guys are interested for the training and internship program? Please let me know. Hey guys, let me know how many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program. Zaman, the later you are joining the program, the more problematic it will be for you itself. The later that you join the program, the more less number of chance of you getting into placements itself. So if you guys are interested in the program, I provided you guys with the pre-registration link right over here in the live chat. If you're interested in the program, please do complete your pre-registration right now. Let me just check how many students are registered. Okay, sorry guys, I was wrong. There are 15 seats that are available. I was informed right now itself. I've said wrong it right over here. My partner, my friend is just buffering me over it that 15 are there, not 10. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 students have already registered and 3 more are trying. So guys, we are having somewhere around 15 seats right now. So like now it is just 4 seats available. So for those students who are interested in that, Sir, I'm in second year student studying BTech engineering. What can I go for? My suggestion would be, if you are not from a very good college, please listen to this very carefully. If you're not from a very good college, close your eyes, blindly go further with full stack. Blindly. Guys, one thing you need to understand about full stack is that if you're learning it properly, placement is guaranteed at the end of the day. A good placement is guaranteed to you at the end of the day. But if you're from a good college, that point is also there. If you're from a good college, then in that particular case, if you're choosing data science, then best placement is available to you guys right over there. So let me tell, that is a very, not a very well known fact itself. Which has more scope, full stack or data science? If you are not from a good college, go with full stack. If you are from a good college, go further with data science. I'm in ECE, a triple E student. What to go for career? Go with data science itself. Full stack on Java or Python, both of them are absolutely false. Go further with JavaScript itself. So we have a option to pay the amount in 2 installments. We already have given the 2 installments. 500 rupees for pre-registration, 7,000 rupees plus taxes for post-registration. I'm in BCom first year. Can I register? Absolutely yes. Which have more pay or job, cybersecurity or software development? If you're learning cybersecurity, you are already eligible for software development. If you're learning full stack, you're already eligible for software development. If you're learning data science, you're already eligible for software development. So you don't have an option right over there. Like it's just there. Like I can't. Okay. So I'm BBA student. We do this BBA. I will suggest either go for data science or full stack. Both of them will get you good placements itself. Is LPU a good college? Yes, go further with data science if you are in for LPU. If LPU main campus, okay, LPU main campus. Okay, is there any students review who joined in DevTown intern? Yes, we are having. So this is one of the students who got the placement this month in Google, and like this is her placement. As a keen learner, I found this course significantly beneficial in building up myself and my resume, being placed in one of the finest firms in the world. Thank you so much. I express my gratitude to DevTown and the faculty here. Thank you. Okay, so this is some of the testimonials that are there. We have a lot of testimonials right over here itself. So yeah, testimonials are there. This month we have started collecting the testimonials. We have not yet collected it fully. We are still making sure that we are able to get how many students got placed where, which company took which particular student. We are currently working upon that. Next month we will start to work upon the testimonials as well for this month's placement. Last month's placement, yes, we have got the testimonials as well. So we make sure that our students are able to like perform the best out there, because that is our aim. Like I said, guys, right now we are having some 4 seats available. For those guys who are interested, please make sure that you are registering this. After learning data visualization, what should we study? Data visualization, then go further with your statistics, then SQL, then data engineering, data wrangling, then AI. This should be your process right over there. I'm learning full stack with JavaScript, but which language should I choose for DSA? Choose between C++ or Java itself. What will the total fees? The total fees is 7,500 rupees plus 18% GST. That is to the government, not to us. And that you have to pay. So anywhere you go, you have to pay GST right now. There's no escape from that. Unless you're sending us like in cash. But I don't prefer that, because then like I am the one who will be told by the company, you said this, you little piece of shit. I'm like, peace out. So do not do that. But yes, taxes are important, guys. Government works in that way. Currently in my second year, can I join the internship in my final year when whether I will get a good placement? Do not do that. See, guys, I will tell you guys one more thing. Just a quick intro about it, guys. The most easiest time to get a placement, the most easiest time to get a placement is in the second year of your college. It is now I'm going to tell a very like opposite line as well. The most easiest time to get a placement is in the second year of your college, but you will never be able to get a placement in the second year of your college. So now you are like, oh fuck, what happened right over here? The most easiest time is to get placement in second year. I'm not able to get my placement in second year. What the fuck is happening right over here? The point that I'm trying to raise is that if you are able to manage to get a 2 months internship at a good company in the second year itself, it is almost guaranteed that your job will also be at that particular company, because that company is going to waste its resources. It is going to utilize its money, everything, give you a stipend, do all these things to you for 2 years to 2 months of internship for you, and then not take you up for a placement. That is one of the shittiest deal. The easiest way of getting a placement is to grab a 2 months internship in the second year of your college itself. That is the best time. Reason for that, competition is less number of people know about this fact. Very few colleges, only good IITs and NITs, only good IITs and NITs have 2 months internship compulsory right over there. Very few colleges have the guarantee, like you have to do a 2 months internship at second year. Due to that, very few people know about it. Companies will put forward with their internship because they want candidates right over there. It is the easiest time because the competition is very low. The second easiest time is in the third year of your college by getting a 6 months internship. So all the 12 students that got placed in Google, they got placed in the second year of their college via doing the 2 months internship, and then the third year Google directly gave them the PPO. They didn't give them the 6 months internship. I was very saddened by this fact, but they directly gave them the PPO, that is pre-placement offer, that you have already received the offer, join us in January. As simple as that. They're going to start working in January, so I'm very excited. They're going to come. Some of them are going to come in Bangalore, and they have asked me to give a party. I don't know, like, I'm telling to them that, dude, you fuckers have got such amazing placements. You should be the one who should be giving me a party rather than the other way around. Like, they are like, sir, give us a party. I'm like, okay, yaar, dekhenge what we'll do right over there. So, like I said, guys, if you guys want to enroll in the program, I've already provided you guys what is the work in the internship. So that will depend upon the company itself. What company wants to give you the work right over there. So, like I've already said, guys, I've already provided you guys with the pre-registration link. If you guys are interested for the program, do register for that. Right now, I'll be giving you guys the attendance link as well. So give me a second, guys. I'll provide you guys with the attendance link right now. So give me a second or two while I create your attendance as well for today's class. It will take me a minute or two, guys. Where is the attendance for today's class? I think so. Today's day 6, if I'm not wrong. So create the attendance right over here, make a copy. Like I said, guys, currently we are having 3 seats available right now. So if you are interested in the training and internship program, please do complete your pre-registration, because once the seats are over, even we will not be able to help you guys out with that. Because then you can participate in the training program, but you will not be able to participate in the internship. The guaranteed internship we will not be able to provide to you guys. Only for these 15 people that we are having right now seats for, we will be only able to provide to them. So I will be providing you guys with the attendance link. Along with that, guys, I'm providing you guys with a WhatsApp number as well. For the international students that are out there, we have some extra seats for you, because we get students from all across the globe. We get students from US, UK, Indonesia. We get students from Philippines, Nigeria, Africa. So we take in a lot of students because we know that it is important for there as well. The entire training as well as the entire internship is completely online. Data science are full stack. So I will suggest you guys to go further with full stack itself if you are not very sure of it. So for international students, I've provided you guys with a WhatsApp number. You guys can message them out and they will be able to help you guys out with it. And right now I'm going to provide you guys with the attendance link as well. So give me a second, guys. I will provide you guys with the attendance link right now. Copy, response, open, share, and right over here. Okay, so right over here, guys, I provided you guys with the attendance link as well, guys. You guys can fill up your attendance from right over here. What will be the action plan to get a Google internship in second year? Focus on data structure algorithms a lot. Practice upon lead code, code chef for at least 4 to 5 months, at least. And then there's a hidden platform that is there, that is Code Forces. Go with that particular platform to practice. Okay. I'm doing diploma in computer engineering. We get a lot of students from diploma as well. Diploma students, we usually get a package of 9 to 12 lakhs per annum. If you want to participate in the program, I've already provided you guys with the pre-registration link as well as the WhatsApp number as well. If you want to participate, you guys can definitely do that from right over here. I provided you guys with the attendance link in the live chat, guys. Please do fill up your attendance as well as soon as possible. Okay. Like I said, guys, if you guys are interested, currently we are having 3 more seats that are available. Do complete your pre-registration as soon as possible, because after the seats are over, even we will not be able to help you guys out with anything. I hope you are able to understand. Can I get a Google internship by learning full stack? You need to learn data structures algorithms as well. Not just full stack, data structures and algorithms as well, guys. Okay. It is not just full stack that is going to get you the placement. I'm from Graphic Era. Is it a good college? I'm very sorry, but I've never heard the name. Maybe not. Okay. Uh, so please tell me the beginner's roadmap for DSA, best platform for learning and practice. For practice, lead code and code chef. So guys, I'll give you a small trick. How many of you guys want to get into Amazon or Microsoft? Please let me know. How many of you guys want to get into Amazon or Microsoft, guys? Please let me know. Anybody right over here whose major aim is to get into companies like Amazon or Microsoft, guys? Right. I'll give you a small trick. If you guys are following this, you will be able to qualify for these companies very easily. So the reason why I'm saying lead code and code chef for Amazon, Microsoft. So Microsoft directly, companies like Microsoft, then Samsung, then Jio, all these companies directly give their questions in the online coding exams as well as the interviews as well from CodeChef. Direct question. They don't even change the question. 6 months when you are going to give the interview. Before that, this takes 6 months of all the questions that has been asked on CodeChef. Just rote memorize it. Try to understand as much as possible. The same question is going to come up into your interviews. The same question. They never change the question. They always take it from right over there. The second particular way, let me tell you guys one more thing. For Amazon, companies like Amazon, Walmart, they take up direct questions from lead code. Direct questions from lead code itself. They don't even change the question. These are some small tricks that usually students don't know about. Let me tell you one more thing as well. For Google as well, I know the platform. So even I practiced it out from the same place. For example, for if now this platform, if you're directly trying to go to this platform, you will quit coding in its entirety. You will say, I will become a janitor, I will become a chef, I will become anything, but I don't want to become a programmer. I'll become anything in this entire world, but I will not become a programmer itself. You'll see that if you're going directly to this platform to code. So for Google, I usually tell my students, first at least 6 months, 4 to 6 months of practice on lead code and code chef. At least 900 questions should be solved by you. Then if you feel that you're good at computer programming, go to the platform that is going to make that will humble you for the entire life. That is Code Forces. That is Code Forces, and this is the platform where you practice if you want to get into Google. So these things are very well known if you are staying with good people itself. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. So like I said, RV Institute of Technology, a very good college. So go further with data science. If you are in RV, go further with data science itself. I got selected for RV, but I decided I wanted to stay close to my home, and that is where everything got fucked up for me. Okay. Yes, guys, the class is over. You guys can leave. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Sir, will these courses benefit me? I will be pursuing mechanical engineering at VIT Bhopal from this year. Absolutely, Neeraj. If you want a good placement, good internships, good stipend as well, when you are working when you are there in your college, this is one of the best programs out there. Okay. Can you please reply for the best platform to learn data structures and algorithms? To practice it, I've already told you where to practice it. If you want to learn it, then DevTown is one of the best places to learn it from, because you will be learning directly from a particular person at Google and at Microsoft, and who are the world top 100 in computer programming. So I think so the program has been made for the best particular use case. According to me, but still, if that is not your aim, you guys can just Google it off and take up one topic at a time itself. That is something that you can definitely do. I think so I've already provided you guys with this theme itself. Is it mandatory to have a minimum 60% percentage to apply in big companies? There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. Absolutely. T. John Institute of Technology. Sorry, again, I'm learning it out for the very first time. Maybe it's a good college, maybe not. I don't know. How about BCA got paid after placement? So BCA students usually go for either full stack or data science. Now, why I usually suggest BCA students to go further with like any one of them itself is because companies like Deloitte and all these different companies hire them very easily. Like especially Deloitte, KPMG, all these companies hire them very easily, and they get an average placement of between 9 to 17 lakhs. That is the average placement of BCA students. But I suggest if you guys want to earn a little bit more, go further with full stack, so that you are able to do a little bit of freelancing on the side to earn a little bit more as well. Can we have a bootcamp on Tinkerate? Sure, I will definitely think about it. I've not thought about it up to this point of time. How should we learn Node.js and Express after this bootcamp? Start working on projects. That is the most important thing. Okay, start working on project. Job after BCA is right. Yes, of course, it is the most important thing. Where is the Oscar sir? I think so he's there with Lucy. I think so we should not disturb him. Okay, what is the work in the internship? So that depends upon the company itself, right? That depends upon the company itself. So whatever the company will be assigning you a work, we will be helping you guys out in the sidelines itself. But yeah, So what were the things invented by people who studied and are studying in triple IIT colleges, because they are the best brains in our state? Then what they achieved, not getting a good job. See, what happens is that, for example, let's take up an example of a person. He has studied a lot. He did his like JEE mains. He did JEE advanced as well. Now that is just conceptual knowledge. He has not gained practical knowledge. When he goes to college, he feels that he's one of the best in the entire country, and that is where he starts fucking up. He's not focusing upon his studies. He thinks he's the best, and when the companies start coming in, he's not able to cross any of the interviews. That is where they start fucking up. But mostly because of the culture that is there in these colleges, they know that they have to study data structure algorithms. These guys start studying data structure algorithms from the first day of their college itself. They start having competitions and everything from the first week of their college itself. They start working upon their projects from the third month of their college itself. They start participating in hackathons. They start participating in events. They do their internships from the first year of the college. That is the reason why these students are one of the most in-demand people, because of the culture that is there. They know what to do. They have seniors who are able to guide them in the right direction itself. That is what is missing out in most of the third tier and second tier colleges. Code forces, yes, but do not go to that particular platform directly. Okay. So I'm interested. Can I pay tomorrow? I am not very sure whether we'll be having the seat tomorrow or not. Today we are having our seat with us right now. So if you are interested in the program, I've already provided you guys with the pre-registration link as well. Okay. So which programming language or domain should I focus to get a job? Data structure algorithms, computer programming, and choose data science or full stack. These two. Till now, how many students have been placed from DevTown? 7,000 students in 2 years. In 2 years, 7,000 students. The first batch that we had of 60 students, that was placed within 3 months itself. We were very happy that 60 students we placed in 3 months. At that point of time, we used to. I was the only person who used to take up classes, because 60 students I was able to handle it very well. So I didn't used to charge anything from them. I used to do it for free. But then we had 100 colleges collaborating with us, more than 1,300 students being trained every single month. I was not able to handle such type of like huge populace itself. So hence we started hiring instructors from various different places and all that. Okay. BTS Army, you don't have to worry about it. Like I already said, guys, if you guys are interested in the program, I've provided you guys with the pre-registration link. Right now, we are having just 3 seats that are left right now, guys. After that, I don't know whether we'll be having more seats or not. So please make sure that you guys are able to complete. With no knowledge can be registered. You don't need to know anything about coding. You don't need to know what is C++, what is Java, nothing. You don't need to know anything about it. Everything we will be teaching you guys from the utmost scratch, from the utmost basics. The only thing that you guys need to know is my English. That is the only thing that you need to understand. If you are able to understand my English, you are eligible for the program. No matter from what background you are from, no matter what you are studying, everything will be our goal itself. International students not allowed to register for this internship. No, we welcome students from all across the globe. That's the reason why we have the entire program completely online. So we have students are joining us from Africa, Nigeria, Kenya. We have students joining us from US, UK, UAE. We have students joining us from Indonesia, Philippines, and many other countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. So any and every student that is there is welcome for the program. If you are an international students who want to join the program, just message us on this particular WhatsApp number in the live chat, and they will be able to help you guys out. Am I wasting my time learning WordPress? Yes, I'm very sure of it that you're wasting your time right over there. Okay, how does developer worked after placed in company? What? How does developer worked after placed in the company? I'm not able to understand the question. If you're trying to ask, uh, okay. So I applied 12th and my rank is very good. Could you please suggest me engineering which I should choose? Go with CSE itself. Go with CSE. So I paid now. How will I join the program? So once I've completed your pre-registration itself, a career counselor will be allotted to you. That career counselor aim is to make sure that you are having a very smooth flow throughout the entire program, so you don't have to worry about it. He will be helping you guys with everything. So web development course cover data structure algorithms. It will be covering C++, Java. It will be covering data structures algorithms. It will be covering computer programming. It will be covering full stack development that includes front end, back end, DevOps, cloud. It will be including your placement preparation, that is mock interviews. Then you are having your GitHub, LinkedIn, resume building sessions itself. Then you will be having your 3 months of internship certificate from DevTown. Then 1 month of internship with the company of your choosing, and a certificate via them as well. for the internship, and then you will be having your placements. That is what will be covered throughout the entire program. Is there any scope in graphic designing? If you are in college, you want to make some quick buck, yes, but as a job, not a lot. Okay. Sir, I have a degree in IT, but I'm currently trying to enter into cybersecurity. What is the roadmap? Start learning data structure algorithms, competitive programming. Start learning about networking. Start learning about security tools, application penetration testing itself. Then learn about Linux, OWASP, GitHub, like GitRob, and all these kind of things. Then go further with your topics like you are having your cryptography is there, so then you are having your all these different things that are there. Especially networking should be very strong for you. If I wake you up from your sleep and ask you the OSI model, you should be able to recite it to me. Okay, which internship is better for BSc student? For BSc, go further with full stack itself. That will be better for you. I think so. I've already answered how to start working upon projects. Good free resources. Learn Node and Express.js. What you have learned in this particular bootcamp, just start a project with that little knowledge. Do not wait for anything. What online courses I can do that will be very helpful for your placement? This is the program that is an online program itself. Now I'm third year. Should I select AI or data science as my specialization? If it is compulsory, then select data science. If it is not compulsory, do not select any of them. Do it on your own. Do not waste your time right over there. How to get internship at big companies with full stack? Join the program, get the internship. It is all guaranteed to you guys right over there. Right. Like I said, guys, if you guys are interested in the program, I've already provided you guys with the pre-registration link right over here in the live chat. Please make sure that you are able to register. Currently, we are having 2 more seats that are left. I will be great to see you guys in the program itself. When we complete our internship program, then how we'll get the placements, please explain. If you're doing well in the internship, then the company directly approaches you. The second particular method is through the referrals itself. So we have more than 500 to 600 referrals that we distribute. So we get the placements through that. We have 36 different hiring companies that are currently hiring partners of ours. So we send your resumes, they select you from there itself. And then we are having our own job portal itself. Is this internship program only for this month? Can I join next month? If you are doing a pre-registration right now, then you are eligible for the guaranteed internship. And then you can start the next month. There's no issues. But you'll have to complete your pre-registration this month itself. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. We'll be meeting in tomorrow's class itself. I have provided you guys with the pre-registration link. It was great meeting you guys. I will be meeting in the next class. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.